Okay guys, so punta tayo dito sa non-uniform flow open channel. So solve natin yung problem na to. A hydraulic jump occurs in a trapezoidal channel with side slopes of 1:1, no? And the base of 4 meter. So if the upstream depth before the jump is 1 meter and the downstream depth is 2 meter. So ito daw is is 1 meter and ito daw is 2 meter downstream up. Dito is downstream, so ano daw yung discharge and ano daw yung head loss after the jump. So ayan, so may pag-akyat ng tubig na nakikita natin. Okay, so para ma-solve natin yung problem na to, kailangan natin ng mga formulas na ito, no? Okay, so ito lang yung formula. So meron tayong formula for non-rectangular section na yung flow rate square divided by the gravity is just the centroid nung section for the upstream times yung area on the upstream minus yung centroid then area on the downstream all over the reciprocal of area 2 and minus yung area 1. And for the head loss is just the velocity head plus the depth minus the velocity head on the downstream plus the depth. So for considering yung trapezoidal section, kasi yung problem natin naka-trapezoidal, so ito naman yung magiging kailangan natin ng mga formulas, no? In solving for the centroid from the water level or yung water surface is just the depth divided by 3 times twice nung bottom width plus top width all over the bottom width and the top width. And for the area is just 1/2 nung depth times yung summation nung dalawang base, bottom and the top. Okay, so unahin ko muna computin yung mga centroid. Unahin ko muna yung section. So since meron tayong 1:1 and alam natin yung D1 is 1 meter, kung ito siya is 1 meter, di ba? Kung ito is yung depth is 1 meter, ratio 1:1. So ibig sabihin kung 1 meter to, 1 meter din dito. And also dito. So a total of 6 meter. Okay? So kung yung depth to natin is 2 meter, so 1:1 na ratio, kung 2 yan, so 2 din to. And also this one. So a total of 8 meter. So ngayon makukuha natin yung area tsaka centroid nito, no? So considering yung area 1, so we have itong formula na to. Kopyahin ko na lang. Ito na lang dalawa. Kopyahin ko na lang yung dalawa. Copy. And I just dito na lang sa isang page. Okay, so considering area 1, yung sa upstream, so 1, 1. Okay, so yung depth niya is 1 meter all over 3, then 2 times yung bottom 4 plus yung top 6 all over yung 4 plus 6. So meron na tayong area, centroid, and then meron tayong 1/2 nung 4 plus 6. And then considering yung area 2 dito sa downstream na side, so again the same formula. So ito magiging 2 lang to. Then ito 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Ito magiging 2 na to. So meron na tayong mga values, no? For H2, that is just the depth. We have 2/3. So 2/3 nung twice nung 4. And then yung top natin is 8. And then yung bottom natin which is 4 and then 8. And then, meron tayong 2 over 2 nung 4 plus 8. So, computing ko muna yan. So, bali dito, meron tayong 1 divided by 3. And then, twice nung 2 times 4 plus 6 all over 4 plus 6. So, therefore, we have 0.467. 0.467. And then, yung area is meron tayong 1 divided by 2 and then 4 plus 6. So, meron tayong 5 yung area. Okay? So, 5. We have 5. Okay, so this is meter and this is square meter. Next is yung dito naman. So, 2 and then 4 and then 8. Okay. So, palitan ko lang to. So, balik ako dito. So, this becomes 2. And then, ito magiging 8. Ito is also 8. And this one is also 8. And this one is 2. So, meron na tayong centroid niya, which is 0.889. Okay, 0.889. And then, yung area, which is equivalent to, ito, no? 12. Okay, so we have 12. So, meron na tayong ganyan. So, pwede ko nang gamitin yung formula na to. Copy ko na lang yan. And then, so, compute for the discharge, which is, yun nga, yun yung Q. So, meron tayong formula in solving for the value of Q. Substitute na lang natin yung values. Q squared. So, since naka SI, so I'll be using 9.81. So, we have 9.81 is equal to H1, which is 0.467, 0.467, while yung area is 5. Minus yung H2, which is 0.889, and then yung area 2, that is 12. Okay? So, 1 over yung area 2, which is 12 again, and 1 over yung area 1, which is 5. So, ito na yan. So, ibig sabihin, makukompute na natin yung value nung discharge in cubic meter per second. So, substitute ko na lang, no? I have alpha x squared all over 9.81. Alpha equal. And then, ayan. Dito, deducted by nito. And then, ito minus nito. And then, ito naka-fraction. Ito is 1 over 12. And then, ito is 1 over 5 ba yun? 5. And then, dito is 0.467 times yung 5. And then, dito is 0.889 times 12. Ship solve. So, we have now the value of the flow rate, which is 26.47 cubic meter per second. So, we have 26.47 cubic meter per second. So, ito na formula is general to. No? General yung formula na to. Okay? For the discharge. So, kahit anong section na yan, pwede yan. Though sa rectangular, may derived na formula. Yung lahat naka in terms of depth. So, pwede rin, no? Kasi medyo mahaba na din ito eh. So, pwede rin yung i-memorize yan. So, anyway, ito na yung sagot. Okay, so next is yung head loss. So, masasolve natin yung head loss using yung formula na to, no? Diretso na. So, yung kailangan na lang natin is yung velocity. Diba? And alam natin yung velocity is, base lang sa formula for the flow rate. So, gagamitin natin yung formula na to. So, I have now head loss. So, we have now the formula for the head loss, and kukunin lang natin yung Q. So, for the upstream and downstream, they are equal. So, they are equal. So, therefore, that is also 26.47 cubic meter per second. And alam natin yung flow rate is just area times velocity. So, considering yung area 1, so makukuha natin yung velocity 1. And considering yung area 2, so makukuha natin yung velocity 2. So, velocity 1 is just 26.47 divided by yung area 1, which is, ito yan, no? We have 5. And then for velocity 2, so that is 26.47 all over yung area 2, which is 12. Okay? So 12. So computing ko muna. So we have 26.47 divided by 5, that is 5.294. And then divided by 12, that is 2.21. So this V1 is 5.294 meter per second, and ito naman is 2.21 meters per second. So substitute ko na lang yung mga values. So I have now 5.294 squared all over 2 times 9.81 kasi naka SI tayo, plus yung D1 which is given. We have 1 and yung dito is 2. So, plus 1 minus 2.21 squared all over 2 times 9.81 plus yung dito natin which is dito. Yan, 2. Nawala sa isip ko. Plus 2. So, meron na tayong value for the head loss. So we have 5.294 squared all over 2 times 9.81 plus 1 minus yung 2.21 squared all over 2 times 9.81 plus 2. Ayan, so meron na tayong value for the head loss, and that is just 0.18 meters. Meter. Okay, 0.18 meter. So, yan na yung sagot. Okay, so that's it for the non-uniform flow in open channel. So, I hope laro tayo dito, and see you in the next video. Thank you.